Welcome everyone to Mary's room. This is notice how I can move the thing. I like when they do that. Let's start the game. Start game. Hopefully I don't have to turn down the settings. Let's jump.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here?
Yeah.
So, where is the journal?
Oh, this is smooth. Oh, is that your kids? Or is that... Oh, no, it changed. Move keys. Oh, that's sweet. I'm guessing one of them is her and the other one's the mother. That's sweet. Is this like real life?
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Okay, so I have to click on the picture. The floor is a bit creaky though, I will say. What a nice house. Let me just say, look at the lights on the floor.
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Alright, picture.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
I guess she's the red-haired one. Okay. Oh, I like the speaker. Okay. Put in the atmosphere, the mood. Oh, these rooms are so cool. These are really cool rooms. I don't have a room like this. Wish I did. Alright, well, this one is a cat person.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Okay.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Flashbang. Oh, okay. Let's go back into Mary's journal, I guess. Last hope. Okay. Back. Okay, well, there's a cat called Bumblebee. That's pretty cool. Oh, password? I don't know. Looks like she's a smart one, huh? Password should be...
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Okay.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
So I'm guessing this Marie, I'm guessing she died. Not sure though. Pretty cool place to watch TV. Oh, what just happened? Hold on, give me a second. It didn't full screen. Journal updated.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
So is he the murderer? Okay. The journal got updated, so let's check the journal. There's been another home invasion. Just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time. And the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in a dental there. Okay. Alright. I don't know the password, man. Like, is it password? Oh. It's right there. Library.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
It's like this, right?
Damn, what's the password again?
What? How am I spelling it wrong? Library.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
LIB. What came after? RARY.
Damn, what's
What?
the password again?
Library. Guess it's not library. Oh, let's check the notebook.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
There's a
What if
QR
I'd see
code.
Marie there? Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it.
We're gonna scan this
She never
QR code.
realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
I'm scanning the QR code on my phone just to see what it is. Well done. Thank you so much for playing Miranda's room. Mary's room, whatever. Okay. It's just a QR code that takes you back to Steam. Is it called La La's Land? La La Land? La La Land.
Damn, what's the password
Is
again?
it password?
I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I don't know. What's the password? What? It's July. Friday. Okay. Password, my guy. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on the Classics night at the theater. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. Okay. Well, that sucks. Right, if I can't find the password, I'm just gonna head out the door and... Is it Bumblebee? Let me check. Bumblebee.
She must have written it.
She must have written it somewhere. Open window.
She's my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again. Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt. until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later. That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Okay. I'm just listening, I mean...
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Huh. I guess it's... I actually used to have a rock that I held on to with for like a long time.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Okay. Well, oh.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wow. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna head out this door. There's nothing.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay. I'm not a very good player with the cards, you know what I mean? Okay.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Yeah, that sucks. Man, this is going to be friends. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but shoot, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't ever forget. February 2018. Okay, I've calmed her down a bit. That night she was with Trevor, and he is such a duking butthole. She's different. When she's around him, not that it makes it alright, but she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and my dad's okay with it. That's nice. Oh, these are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Uh, Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have different stories to tell. True. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. Okay. Nestle broke up with Trevor finally. She can do so much better than the total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway, of course. No one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. F. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she done with him now. Things can only get better. It's a couple days after. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most inappropriate hours, just to yell at me, call me names, threaten me that if I don't tell Casey go to not like this, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Wow, this is a very horrible boyfriend. Really bad choice. Oh, I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why do you do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good. Good one, Merrily. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind the project too. I hope we make the deadline. There's like a bunch of. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? Oh, oops, accidentally. I know there isn't much new in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally. But you know, they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone, so I can forget that whole god awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out. I swear, I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad. So they were never caught them. I'm not fearless. Happy birthday, Mom. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I don't know the password. Can I head out the door? I cannot. Okay. Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Just look at in between the cracks. Okay, what's the password? What's the password? What's the password? Password. What's the password?
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Wow.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Good. It's good that you love chemistry.
Mr. Torres, Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Okay. Again, what is the password? It should be. Let me see. Library. It should be that. That should be the password.
Damn, what's the password again?
What?
I need to find it. Damn, what's the password
Password
again?
hint. I'm not
I
a.
need to find it.
Oh.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
No.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a what?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Laptop. What? What? I'm not a blank. What is she not? Wi-Fi, internet, tourist, Wi-Fi. I'm not a blank. What is she not? What is she not? Am I not seeing it? Where is it? I'm not a blank. Not a blank.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. That's
Oh.
Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
What's in March? My guy. I'm not a what?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a blank. How many words is it? I'm not a librarian?
I need
Oh,
to
wow.
find the key. A 5-figure number. Wrong combination.
What'd she say?
I need to find... God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
Good point.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Is that the password?
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At
Yeah.
the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Drugs. Okay.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Okay, it was shadow person. No. A GIF? I think I've actually seen this one, actually. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Check the internet.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Title: Bumblebee. 4-year-old cat. Category: cats. Gender: male. Breed: orange and white tabby. Description: Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with a white chest and paws. Uh, Greeny eyes. Please help him. Please help.
Marie,
Whoa!
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Not if you get a license. And if we're in the United States right now, get yourself a license. Make sure you're the right age or whatever. And you can get yourself a nice, sweet little gun. I don't know if this is an illegal website or something. Hopefully it ain't. Check the
Why
email.
does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Harassment by a fellow student. Mr. Phyllis. To me, Mary Torres, whatever, Gmail. Hi, Mary. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I mean, he's hurt her. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phyllis J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. What, is that Marie with some other guy, or I don't know. Guess that's about it. Anything else to do here? I don't think so. Purchase this one? Imagine. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's walk out the door. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Interesting, I can crouch. That's very interesting. What's with the creaky floor? There's like a creak right around here somewhere. Can we open the curtains? Oh.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Put a nice tune on. Nothing, yeah, this is new. Okay. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Nothing was different. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But also, is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she got nothing to lose, Bam. She didn't even realize that what she was saying. Or maybe I am too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's going to break her neck. By the way, C5 card. Loving the chemistry. Life matters. That's cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelly's feet at least. Then I tried them on, and I look like a little girl trying mom's shoes. Uh, you may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so effing proud, huh? Only when I go berserk, like when Kelly threw that rock through the window, it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute to a certain age. But he said mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman, madwoman must have. The swear jar. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Yeah, well, I mean, if I was the father and told her to put sweets in the jar, I would probably eat those sweets. Okay. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. Oh, he's really getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle it. If it keeps him away from from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. What? Hey yo. Okay. He's doing the just. I thought he was sliding his finger across her throat. I was like, what the heck? If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelly these things. She shouldn't worry. Only 5. Okay, it took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rules are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay. I can't. Okay. They're not listening. I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl. Still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelly, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. I know it's him and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I can see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't it? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Yeah, I mean, I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. California one. Okay.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Did I already open this? Okay,
Mr.
yeah.
Torres and
I already saw that.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh,
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
yeah. I mean, I can imagine.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
A key and a 5-figure number? Wasn't it just a 5-figure number? Okay. Look for something.
Journal.
Okay. Guess it's in the journal. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, by the way, this isn't you. High school kid saves classmate from hunger. Food rescue. After the school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid, and I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, my eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates are actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help the end. Everyone satisfied. Oh my god, they put me on Kelly's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you see that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Okay, so the numbers is 4. I'm gonna take a picture because I'm horrible at remembering. So it's 4, 9, 5, 1. How many numbers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, am I missing something? What is the 5th one? Damn it. Okay.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Yep.
Oh
My god. Look at that beauty.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But
Okay.
there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
Oh.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Oh. Who did he shoot at?
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh, at least he's dead. What happened to Mary? She went to the prison? Oh? Where's the phone? Where's my phone? I hate it when that happens. My phone. Oh.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Maria's getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
No, I need to check this other door.
No, that's her parents' room.
Oh.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot the journal. I better go get it.
Oh my god, I thought you already had it on you. Okay. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me, and my inability to pick real friends. Can you wait? I'm trying to read. Kelsey was never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit, and I am so stupid. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good because someone died right in this room and made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, and drip through the cracks into the floor where I will remain forever. The bare witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I said they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry, dear diary. Maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Mary. Okay. Is that all the pages? Oh, I didn't even get to see. I didn't even get to see downstairs. Oh, I wanted to see what the downstairs looked like. Whatever. Mary's room. Creative direction. Well, this was very interesting. This wasn't a horror game at all. I don't know why I was thinking this was going to be like a horror game. But yeah. Wow. That was such a tragic backstory, honestly. All because of this Trevor guy. Look, ladies, I'm going to tell you right now. You got to find a man who isn't this crazy. If you do, you better run away. Man, that was crazy, though. I enjoyed that. And that's the end.